You are a teenage girl. You have a perfectly normal teenage life. And teenage life is awful. First of all, you have to homeschool. You mostly learn words at your homeschool. A cassette player is your teacher.
Οι καινούριες λέξεις της ημέρας είναι οι εξής.
You can't leave your house, because it's dangerous to leave the house. You have a sister and a brother. A lady often comes to your brother. She eases your brother's sexual tensions. You have a pool. Every day is the same. Everyone you know even speaks in the same manner. Your life is a prison. You don't have freedom, but at the same time, your life is perfectly normal. It's like a nightmare. You want to wake up. You want to break free. There is a way. You have to pull out your dogtooth. It's a rule to break free, to wake up, because it's a nightmare, and nightmares, like dreams, have rules. You have to pull out your dogtooth. It's a perfectly normal rule. You have to pull out your dogtooth. Pull out your dogtooth. You are a middle-aged male. As for now, you stay in a hotel for single people. If you don't succeed in finding yourself an opposite-sex partner, you shall turn into a lobster. Prior to arriving to the hotel, you got the privilege of choosing an animal you would turn into, if you fail. And you chose a lobster. You don't know why. The hotel is your prison. You are a prisoner to regular society. If you are not regular, you are no longer needed. What's more, you can't leave the hotel and its premises. Those are the rules of this nightmare. At some point you have to pretend that you love a woman, so you don't turn into a lobster. Your prison of a single person in the hotel turns into a prison of an artificial relationship. Even sex is an element of that prison. But there is a way of breaking out. Waking up. There is a group of people in the forest. They are rebels to the rules of the hotel. You have to escape. You have to escape to the woods. In this nightmare, you are a surgeon. You have a wife and a son and a daughter. You meet a teenage boy at the hospital you work in. His father died while you were operating him. In this nightmare, there is only one rule. If you cause the death of a person, a member of your family has to perish as well. Otherwise, your whole family will get sick and slowly perish in pain. Their limbs would cease to work. The boy explains it to you. There is no other way. You try to kidnap and torture the boy so he cancels the rule, but it is not possible. The rule is concrete. You have to choose which member of your family is going to perish. However, you don't want to choose, so you pick up a rifle, get your family members into a living room, and you start spinning. In a moment, you will randomly fire. In a moment, you will randomly fire from the rifle, so the family member to perish is chosen by fate or luck. Tonight, you have a nightmare set in a historical time period. You are a Queen of England. Your prison is your occupation. Because of it, nobody truly loves you, and everyone who gets close to you has a personal interest in it. You are lonely. You are the Queen's advisor. Your prison is your relationship with the Queen. You have to ease her sexual tensions and take care of her, so she keeps you at your current position. Also, you have to compete with a newcomer girl who can take over your position. You are the newcomer girl. If you don't appeal attractive and loving to the Queen, you will live a life of financial lacking and sexual abusing. And you have to compete with the Queen's advisor if you strive to succeed. You three are in a prison of power. The most important rule in this nightmare is to obey the customs. A lion's share of what you say and hear is a lie. Lying and cheating are the customs, therefore they are the rules. Therefore, you have to lie and cheat as well. This is the scariest of your nightmares, because it is based on a true story. It is history. It happened. It isn't imaginary. The films of Yorgos Lanthimos are not mere surrealism. Yorgos Lanthimos is the master of your nightmares. There is a significantly hypnotic, blunt feeling to the way his characters act, or how his stories unfold.
Come on, Bob. Let's go for a walk. Up you guys. There you go. Okay. Ready? There we go.
And even if his films seem unrealistic, artificial, and nonsensical on the first glance, that's only on the surface. All you have to do to understand Yorgos Lanthimos' nightmares is to take a minute and think about your nightmares. Be honest, just for you. You don't have to share it with anybody. Think about it. What are the rules of your nightmares? Hi, I am Kuba, and you are in my Move the Mind Season 2 Authors. I adore Yorgos Lanthimos' work. It bears a certain feeling of psychological dread in the way it is written, acted, and delivered to the audience. He is definitely one of the most interesting filmmakers working today. Plus, I don't know if you've heard it out, but I'm recording the whole Season 2 of Moved Mind with an actual microphone for recording stuff. It's all thanks to my mom, who bought it for me as a birthday present. That's quite an improvement, especially while compared with Season 1, which I recorded entirely on my phone. Hope you feel the difference. Love you, mom. And, as always, don't forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe to the channel. It cheers me up to keep doing more and more ambitious stuff in here. This season's finale airs in exactly 2 weeks. We'll meet there. Thanks for being here, guys. Dziękuję również Wam, polskojęzyczni wszyscy tutaj. Uprzejmie proszę o kciuka w górę oraz subskrypcję. Jeszcze raz, dzięki wielkie, że tu jesteście. Zrobiłem mały postęp technologiczny i nie nagrywam już telefonem, ale prawdziwym mikrofonem do nagrywania. Mam nadzieję, że poczuliście różnicę w tym sezonie. Dziękować za to wypada mojej mamusi, która dała mi taki prezent urodzinowy. Dziękuję, matko. Finałowy odcinek sezonu 2, autorzy, już za 2 tygodnie. Dzięki.